Hello warriors, welcome back. How are you guys? Today we are gonna watch an intense match between Fredrin and new Revamped Alice. If you ask me, I didn't like the Revamped Alice that much. I liked her before the revamp more. Of course, I tried her after the revamp in some classic matches,
5 seconds
but
till the
I
enemy
didn't
reaches
find
the
her
battlefield.
that much
Smash
strong.
them.
Maybe because
All troops
I was
deployed.
building her wrong. Like I was building
I'm
full
ready whenever
damage
the
or even
money is.
semi-damage with her. But after doing some research and some trial and errors in classic mode, I found out that new Revamped Alice doesn't go well with her classic build. Like we used to build her semi-damage or even full damage in some cases. She mainly shines now in the revamp with full tank build.
Well played.
Believe me or not, but it's the way to go.
No sweat.
And in this match, you guys will see how scary Mommy Alice can be with full tank build.
Attack. Understood.
Believe me when I'm saying she literally melts Fredrin in early game.
Nothing and no one deceives my eyes.
As you can see guys, the enemy Rome, which is Tigreal, is doing his best to give his team some vision around my buff and trying to annoy me as best as he can to slow down my jungle. But in this case, he came unprepared. His team was not in the same page with him, so we managed to kill him. And also for a bonus, we managed to kill their mage. But in response, their jungler killed our mage as our mage's positioning was very bad. She was supposed to stay behind me or our tank, as the enemy jungler was an assassin and he can kill her at any time if she mispositioned herself.
The compass never stops moving. Neither do I.
Enemy reached level 4. Ally has been slain. Attack the
Here, their roamer did a good setup, knowing full that he will be killed, but at least he could take down our mage with him. Here, I got my first heart attack, watching her sustainability and her ability to tower dive solo at level 5.
It's not over yet.
And the funny thing is, she managed to escape also with 1 HP.
The compass never stops moving.
At this point,
Neither
I
do
realized that I was falling behind from enemy team in terms of gold, mainly to Alice.
The enemy has slain the turtle.
If you ask me, we could have handled that match a lot better. If our XP laner and our mage make anti-heal their first item, then we could have killed Alice a lot faster. Remember guys, always make life bane or anti-life steal item. As we know it, if your enemy has sustained junglers or tank junglers. Here, after watching Gushan left and Alice in less than half HP, I decided to gank her. And we successfully managed to kill her with 2 of us. Oh my god, look at her sustain. Even with a burst damage hero like Bane, we struggled to kill her. Here, I died like a bot because I was watching my item list as that Gushan
Just my
sneaks
eyes.
up on me.
Thought I wouldn't be coming back.
At this point, one thing was clear to me, that we are gonna struggle this match a lot. Now after taking the blue buff, I took the Litho Wanderer because
That's underwhelming.
why not, it was free. And I decided to go top to gank their gold lane. As we all know, carry is a scary marksman if we let her farm. Here I did my CC combo, but she somehow managed to escape with 1 HP because our MM did not follow our gank properly.
Launch attack. Ult is
I
ready.
can't afford.
Now you guys can see Alice in the minimap and what she was doing. The newbie players, those who are new to this game, may think that she was trolling, but no, she was doing an old strategy which was invented and introduced in the pro scene in MLBB. This strategy was called German cut. In this strategy, pro players use a sustained XP laner to stop the minions from flowing naturally into the lanes, so that their own minion can push the tower naturally and at a steady pace. After watching my team taking unnecessary fight here and dying miserably, I decided to at least clean up after them and kill the low health hero, but failed as I was so far behind in terms of gold and items, and that Alice was so fed up that she was dealing some abnormal damage. Like, oh, how a full tank Alice can give so much damage? At first, after checking out her damage, I thought I would go anti-heal so that we can at least kill her. But then I decided that I'll go radiant armor just to stay alive against her. Here, I mistakenly saved her from being killed as I stunned her and the hook got cancelled from flanking. If you are watching, buddy, I'm sorry. At this point of the match, we couldn't have done much more than this, as we were just struggling to stay alive and make it to the late game. But our XP laner Bane was at least trying to split push the lanes, as the enemies were becoming more and more arrogant and staying in one lane for the whole match.
No sweat. Face it!
Initiate retreat. Our turret has been destroyed.
At this point, my mental concentration and my willpower was just slowly starting to fall apart, as the enemy were just toying with us now.
Greetings
Our
from
turret
Los
is under
Pecados.
attack.
The fact that at 8-minute mark of the game and did not have any kind of anti-heal item whatsoever to counter Alice, she just becomes the ultimate boss level monster for us. It was so hard to sustain through all of her damage even after having 2 magical defense items as my first 2 core items. But we managed to kill her here after our Franco landed a good hook and ult and pulling her into the turret.
That's underwhelming.
Our turret has been destroyed.
At this point, Alice was so overconfident, she started to chat with us
It should have
and
been
telling us that we need to take down turret in order to win.
Our turret is under
House Vance
attack.
doesn't do defense. I do.
Here, I saw Gushan hiding on that bush, so I went to kill him, as I was confident that I could handle him alone.
Face it!
But he somehow managed to escape.
They put a price tag on everything in Los Pecados.
Attack enemy lord! Attack enemy lord!
Initiate retreat.
Here, enemy Alice made a big mistake. Because of her overconfidence and arrogance, she died under our tower even before their tank could give them a setup. And because of that, we managed to kill 4 of them and also defend the Lord. Now, our only job was to defend the lanes and clear the waves. But our MM made a mistake and mispositioned herself, even after knowing fully well that their Gushan was still alive and missing on the map. And that's why she got punished.
It should have been me. No.
Initiate retreat! Initiate retreat!
Here, Franco landed a super hook onto their Odette and we managed to kill her.
Greetings from Los Pecados.
After the enemy Odette died, we thought of forcing a team fight onto them as we had the number and damage advantage. And we managed to kill them one by one here, and only Tigreal remains alive.
Launch attack!
Understood.
So we decided to take the Lord quickly before they can respawn and contest. As you guys can see, we started to make a comeback in the match as our MM was fully built and started delivering damage that can kill Alice, because Alice was the only one in the enemy team that we could not handle.
No sweat.
Your team destroyed a turret! Ready.
I can't afford to miss any clue.
Launch attack! Backup! Launch attack!
Not all worth can be quantified.
Here, their enemy tank did a great setup, but we managed to flip that setup around and kill them instead, and that was a sweet final wipeout.
Maniac! Launch attack!
So guys, in this match I was playing as Fredrin, one of the best sustain jungle heroes in the game if you wanna try. And remember, his job is not to give insane amount of damage or one hit any squishy heroes. His main job is to glide through enemies' damage, sustain that damage and give incredible setups for the team.
Victory!
And that's it for this video guys. I hope you like this video, and if you do, make sure you like and subscribe, and don't forget to comment down your best outplay with Fredrin or against him.